welcome to Yellow Chairs of Thinge. My name is Janet Anderson, and I have the concept here for to define this yellow chairs of Thinge. My purpose for today and this session is to invite a person here to sit down, to have a dialogue, and to be really honest and connect to the earth. Right now we are in the really perception of a special time. You out there have a special day. Maybe you are ill, maybe you're not allowed to go out, or maybe you just like me wake up and have a free morning. I want to introduce Alexandra Skoglund later on. She's a leadership consultant. She's owner of a yoga studio at home in Helsingborg, and I will have a dialogue with her. Today in this session, in this chair. So, Alexandra, you're very welcome to sit here with me in my chairs. Do we need to have a hug?
It's really hard.
It's a live studio.
All right.
Yes. Thank you for being here.
With Mother Earth present.
Yes. Thank you. We must also present Mother Earth here. This soil is from a countryside of mine. I live in Ekeby, outside Helsingborg. This soil here is from the farm beside me, and so this will be our connection to Mother Earth. So, welcome to you and welcome to Mother Earth. Okay, how are you today?
I'm good.
Yes?
I'm a bit nervous sitting in the yellow chairs, and for these questions that Mother Earth will ask us.
Before we, maybe we should, I think we should have a connection to the Earth, and I have a special way here in these chairs that we used to do. We take off our socks and put our feet down in the soil and feel that. So we will start with that connection and really enjoy it. And so please feel free to connect.
Okay,
Yes.
let's go.
Nice. Yeah.
I love being bare feet. It's, as a yoga instructor, this is my natural state of being.
Yes, and there something happens when you just close your eyes and feel the area around your feet.
It does. It does.
There is a difference. When everything around is messy and you don't know where to go and what to do, we already have, we can have that opportunity to connect with her.
There is something that pulls you down a bit. Yeah. It is very grounding. To
really?
Feel earth under your feet.
You feel calm and stay calm. So
it is. It
really happens.
Makes you more calm.
Really, there is a difference.
Grounded.
To be grounded. So, Mother Earth here, she will ask us some questions. Before we pick up some questions, I also have a question for you. Do you have in your personal life or in your professional life, do you have a tip? How do you be grounded?
How I ground myself?
Yeah, how you ground yourself?
I work a lot with the breath works. So breathing down to my belly, which calms the nervous system. And sometimes just one breath is enough. And I like this, I had the microphone here, but the position of a little bit like hugging yourself. But also connecting with, because in this position, when you have your hand on your belly and your chest, you can feel your lungs expanding. So you can feel where your breath is going. You can feel if you're breathing up here, which creates stress, right? Or if your breath goes all the way down to the belly. So it's at the same time as you're kind of creating this safe space. You can feel the breath going down, and as the air goes down, it feels like you just ground yourself. Like you become more present.
And make available new good energy for both yourself and your surroundings. That make a difference right now.
Yeah, and I think for me, what it means to be grounded is to be present, and to take a step back from everything that's going on inside. Take a step back from my emotions. Take a step back from my thoughts, and almost like you start observing yourself in a third perspective. So you step out of your body.
Look on yourself in that position instead, and get a new perspective instead.
To not be reacting on reactive on the emotion, but to actually separate a bit, because I'm not my emotion. I'm not my thoughts. It's a part of my body as well as my finger, as my eyes, and they have different functions.
And then from that perspective also to feel the power, the energy that is directly from us, from the sky, from the air, from the grounded, from the earth, to take a new view of the situation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Easily happens that the thoughts just spins away. So
okay. Should we? Are you prepared to take some questions here? They are totally new for you, so take your time.
Let's test talk our way through.
Yes. Will you start, or should I start?
You start.
Yes, I can start.
Nice manicure.
Yes,
I like it.
Just for today.
I didn't think about it.
Sorry, I didn't tell you. Sorry, I didn't tell you. Oh, okay. This is totally new for me. Okay. How dare you flood me with big plastics around the world? Please shape up. Okay, that was. She was.
She's pissed off.
She's pissed off, and that is to be. We can laugh at it, but for today, there is a woman, there is a man, there is a children, there is a fish, there is a dolphin that doesn't laugh like this. So really, it's easy for us sitting here, you and me, to not use plastic here in Sweden today. It's really easy, but for everyone else, it's not that easy, maybe. So, well, we will shape up, yes, the best we can for the world. Yeah, we will try to listen to you, Mother Earth. That's the first step.
Yeah.
Because we don't always know the right way to go, but if we start listen, I think it's the best way to go. Yeah.
Small steps, I would say. I started regarding plastic. I started when I go to the supermarket. I've become more aware, and I consciously try not to buy the products. And if there is different brands, and there is a brand that's using paper, I prefer. But I would say it's not even that easy for us here. Still, you know. I would love to see some sort of regulation for it from the government side, and I think that would push innovation in a different direction.
To nudge us to be based on a better behavior. That's interesting, Alexandra.
How do you do that though?
Can you plastic?
No, can you make like do you write a letter to the government? Hey.
Yes, we can do that.
Can we make some rules for this?
But there are ongoing rules. Yes, definitely. There is on the way to be that right now. But then it's also there is a different way. Plastic, it can be reused many times. So there is also a perspective that if you have another type of bag, it could be environmental issues on that way of product that. So it's not that easy. So just stop plastic. So
you have to
go the have, like you said before, have a bigger perspective, a bigger way of looking at things in the bigger process. Yes, not just stop plastic. So we must stay back and look back and see the whole process. I think. So it's not so easy to say yes to the complexity. I think it's the best. So okay, Alex, now it's your turn.
It's my turn.
Yes.
Okay, was it this one we took? Did you put it back?
Yes, it was
Okay,
that one.
then I take this one then. Let me see.
Okay.
Okay. I have a limit, but also an unlimited capacity? Question mark. Is this a... Should I say what is right?
Yes or no? It's, I mean,
Well,
could it be her statement? I mean, she will show us her unlimited capacity, but there is also there is a limit.
I believe
Is there a limit?
I'm pulling in the both directions actually. I believe there is unlimited capacity in many ways.
Me too.
I do. I think it's about how we organize ourselves, you know,
and take down the walls that we build up for we put limits. I think
I don't necessarily think there is like there is not enough for everybody. I don't believe that. I believe there is enough for everybody, but we need to organize ourselves better
and take words of what is enough and what is good.
Exactly.
I mean,
what does it mean?
What does it mean? What is meaningful for me? To be in limit with, in balance with the Mother Earth.
I think with respect of Mother Earth, if we honor Mother Earth and we respect her,
to be grateful
and not use her as our resource to do whatever we want, but I think with that respect, we would have unlimited capacity on planet Earth. Definitely.
Take every step with that respect.
But with the perspective that we're coming from right now, so from the perspective, the shift or the where we are right now,
New
being
thinking.
best for the world or being best in the world, and this kind of this where we have been this last decades, I think there is a limit.
There is a limit.
There
on
is
the
a
deck.
limit.
Yes.
With this perspective.
Yeah. We have already seen it, the limit, and we are on the other side. So
but on the other side of
there is
I
unlimited
do think there is unlimited capacity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Putting it back?
Yes, I think we are in time for just a new questions. I think. You see here some grass too.
Yeah.
Where is the question? I don't know. Where can it be something interesting here? What is your next step to heal me? From here, yes. I will go on with the before dialogue we had about the limits, and it's always take the step in balance with Mother Earth. That should be the best way to go on from here to heal the world and heal the surroundings. And where that goes, I don't know, but I think that is the best way to go. To reconnect that every time, every step.
I think for me, the next step, or the step for us to heal planet Earth, would be to heal ourselves from the inside and out.
Inside and out.
I believe that everything that's happening on the external, it's a reflection of how we feel inside and how we treat ourselves inside. So this destructivity that we are doing to the world, we are doing the exact same thing to ourselves
inside.
On the inside.
To be careful and take care of ourselves is the first way.
Yeah.
To heal ourselves and then to heal others and to be in balance with our.
That you know that
make difference
when you want to just have more and more and more, when you just, it's like it's never enough. It's like we're trying to fill an empty cup, but that cup needs to be filled from the inside and out. Otherwise, it will stay empty. It doesn't matter how much
you put
you
inside.
can put in everything.
A new car, a new house.
Yeah, everything. All those things that, for a lot of people, I think, is a symbol of success or that you have made it in your life.
Yeah. You're on the upper part, you think, but you're not.
But really, those things means nothing if you're not whole inside. So I would definitely say, when we learn to embrace ourselves and be curious about ourselves, what's going on the inside, and also with that curiosity, starting to explore how we can change the world from the inside and out. Because the moment you change your thought process, that's the moment you change your experience of life.
And seeing on another perspective and another perception. That is the total difference. Some days maybe it's not that easy for everyone. If I don't have been eating this morning, I mean, there are different kind of persons around the world that have different kind of mornings, and that is we must have we must know about that also. So,
and it's either being pushed by fear, which I believe this is where we are at currently, or being pulled by passion. So this is the shift from the head to the heart.
And go with the heart, and go with the flow.
To call out our own bullshit.
That's interesting. What's your bullshit?
My bullshit?
Yeah, you want to tell her?
How long time do we have?
I think we are nearly, maybe we are...
Do we have more time, Stellan? I got a long question here. No, my own bullshit, I would say my biggest bullshit is that I make myself small.
Yeah, and that maybe also is a bullshit for us as humans. If we do that, we are big enough to all of us. But Mother Earth also wants to be taken care of, to be in balance with her.
Yeah, and also a big bullshit of mine is probably my laziness. You know?
Okay.
No, like procrastinating, or when there is something that is important and you get a little bit nervous, it's easy to be like, and it takes maybe a few. You have to like push yourself, and then But this is the moments where I like to use those harsh words to myself a little bit. Call out your own bullshit. Like, what's my bullshit? And the moment I ask myself that question, then I can laugh. I don't have to take myself too serious. It's okay.
And it's the balance between have fun and to have serious. To have fun here on Earth, but also be really grateful and celebrate.
And we are human beings, so we're gonna slip up. But you can always recover. I mean, it takes 1 second. And put your feet on the ground and deep breath and get back here.
It's really nice to sit here, grounded.
Yeah, it is.
I think we have one more time to take one more question. Yes. I think it's your turn, wasn't it?
This one then. We didn't take this one, right?
I don't know.
I don't remember where we put them down.
Okay.
Beauty is a basic need for humans. How can you make me beautiful? I think you already are beautiful.
Yeah, you really are.
You are the most beautiful. Yeah, I think
we should be just aware about that, and
it's coming down to the respect again. In her natural state, she is.
And if we see that, and if we see it, just to see it, we make her beautiful, and we can see the beautiful.
Witness her.
So.
But also, respecting her.
Yeah. Interesting. We maybe we have some more questions. She has more. I know.
She has more questions.
Yes.
Go. I'm game. That was the one I just took.
Yes,
okay.
We will not forget the water, because we have talked about the sun and we have talked about the earth. This is really needful to have this water here. Also, that is very. It's easy to forget to have the water. I think we just need to connect with that. Okay. So, why do you pollute me? She says. Oh.
Because we're lost.
Yeah, we're totally lost, and we are struggling for more and more, and don't see the outlets coming to make the pollution. So I think that's why. That's why. Do you have any more why we do that?
I think it's easier to dishonor yourself and others if you kind of, it's like you pretend that you're not doing it. It's like you're lying to yourself. It's like you close your eyes
and you don't see it.
This is comfortable. I don't have to think about, you know, I don't have to think about what I'm, and you just continue doing what
and
you're
you not
doing.
realize, or you just don't want to realize what you do when you pollute that. And you even pollute yourself and your life.
And it's the same thing as when we're talking about Earth and as an individual. That's what we're doing to ourselves as well. We're closing to. We don't want to feel discomfort. We don't want to feel emotions that is not fluffy and happy and I think we came down here to experience everything, all emotions. And the moment that we allow ourselves to go through the whole spectrum and being curious about all the spectrum, even the emotions that we maybe don't like to feel that much, the discomfort, uncomfortable emotions, that is when we heal ourselves and when we heal planet Earth.
So please, we thank you, Alexandra. Very nice. I think we should end up this session. We could talk more about. Maybe we should go on talking, but we end this session by being grateful and celebrate Mother Earth. So we just close our eyes and say goodbye. We say goodbye before we close our eyes. Thank you. Bye.